Welcome everybody. Hi everybody and welcome to the stream. My name is Brian if you're new around here, and today we're going to be exploring the newest zone here on the PTR for New World, the Brimstone Sands. Now I'm going to be able to pick a high level 60 character. Most likely I'm going to be rocking the purple boys, so we'll pick on Syndicate here. But overall, I just want to thank you guys so much for checking out this stream and or VOD. If you have questions, sound off in live chat or still follow up in the comments below if this is after the fact and you end up missing the live stream itself. Now, I have a New World focused channel that's news, guides, dev updates, and so much more. That's actually tagged in the description for Ginger World Gaming. If you haven't been following that content, I highly encourage you to check it out and give it a chance at least. And also, again, thank you and a huge shout out to all the channel members here. I put out a call for help regarding just trying to have some more financial stability when it comes to this crazy world, and you guys have stepped up in unimaginable ways. Now, right now I would challenge everybody where you have a little over 200 members here on the channel, trying to grow that to 1,000 and really targeting the $1 membership club. So if you guys have, if you consider it, no pressure at all. Support is lurking here. Being here is support enough. But if you do feel like you want to go the extra mile, I love having that option as just $1 to be able to become a member here on the channel. I love it if you consider that. And right now we have 124 $1 members, and I'd love to see if we can't get that to 200. Maybe by October when this launches. Anyway, that's the spiel. Welcome everybody to the stream, and I cannot wait to hear your guys' thoughts about it. That is a really awesome beard. I don't know if that's a new one, but holy smokes, that's a really awesome beard. Get out of town. Oh my goodness. Now, also, if you guys are a part of this community in Discord, note that I'm going to be a part of the in-game chat. Sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on in the in-game audio itself. But I'm going to go ahead and put myself into the New World chill room. If anybody wants to come in and hang out and join me in just a regular dialogue discussion here. I'm going to stick with this. Let's see if I can get Ginger Prime. Ginger. Spinning Prime. Spinning. Ginger Prime. No, man, so many. Ginger P. Ginger P. Yes, we're going with it. Ginger P. He lives.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, what's up, Yamron? How you doing, dude?
Doing pretty good. just chilling after work.
Dude, how's your work day?
Long, but good.
Yeah.
It was long, but it was fast at the same time.
Dude, those days that are busy, man, are, I think, some of the best work days because you just kind of get in and get it done. I cannot believe it's already like 3:30. So I wrapped up my last meeting and I was like, oh good, PTR Brimstones, I'm there. Oh, that's a new artwork, dude. Holy crap, have you seen that?
Ooh, that's cool.
That's
neat.
So nice.
Hey, yo.
Ancients.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
What's up, dude? Kopeshes? Those are interesting Kopeshes.
Just been an interesting flipping day.
Oh, dude. Oh man, I'm naked.
Sound good.
No, that doesn't sound good.
Things go from bad to worse. It's a little bit better.
Oh man, the lag.
Again.
Oh man, this game's so beautiful. All right, so I should probably see what packages await me in terms of playtester Heart Rune. Let's open this bad boy. All right, what's going on, Osterkey? Are they doing a fresh start servers with Brimstone Sands, or is that still up in the air? So to catch everybody up to speed, the devs have teased that they love the idea of fresh start servers, and more information is coming soon in the coming weeks. So we don't yet know if the fresh start is coming with Brimstone or with the 1 year anniversary. My personal hope is that they actually set up a fresh start server with Brimstone, and if they could go above and beyond and actually have cross-server play, because then that would ensure that a fresh start server in the long run of things remains a healthy server. Ultimately, the question that I'd have for you guys is, like how long should a fresh start server be a fresh start server, meaning no transfers basically in or out? I would assume at some point you have to say, well, it's been, I don't know, a month, 2 months, 3. Like, I don't know what that time frame looks like. So that's just general open for discussion. What would you say, Mike or Yemron?
I would say probably about 2 months. That way it gives at least a few people a chance to get 60 and whatnot. and companies to say set their roots down.
Mm-hmm. So the heart runes will not let me set. There is apparently a level quest at 60 that opens up the heart rune slot. So that's good to know. Good to know. Let's see here. I'm assuming
Is a heart rune different from rune glass?
Yes. So the heart runes are like
Okay.
our ultimate abilities, and
Okay.
there is currently 5 of them in game. And so
Okay.
that's stone form. Basically, you get stone skin. Then you got dark ascent, where you fly up and do some damage. You have
Okay.
grasping vines. You have detonate, which you explode, and then you have the big old cannon weapon that you pull out. So we're gonna have to play around with that.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Detonate. Do you explode like oh, what is that called?
It says charge yourself with explosive energy for 3 seconds, then detonate, dealing 100% heart rune damage within a 5-meter radius. And it says this damage has 3,619. So it's like, I don't know if that.
Okay, so it's not like a self-destruct where you explode.
No, you don't. You don't die.
Okay,
it's just like
that's good. That's good.
you want to end it all today. We got a room for you.
They put the only ability that you need in game in Blue Mage. The only reason to level it up, get self-destruct and you're done.
Self-destruction.
I was gonna say they Blue Mage much, but
yeah, exactly.
I get you, man. That's cool.
Medium, heavy, playtester. What I want is mutator box. Oh, gym bag. Yay, cool. I'm looking for some weapons. Oh man, I got a ton of umbral shards. Let's go. Toolbox, might as well.
What was that, a million? A million umbral shards?
They're 100,000 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
no,
8, 9.
10,000 each. So yeah,
right.
it's a million.
Woohoo!
Nice, dude. Upgrade that shit.
Get it? Get it?
Yeah.
Got some tools. What a weak logging axe they gave me. I was like purples and. So Samurai asks, there are mounts coming to New World, right? Is it true or not? It is true. We just do not have an ETA on that, Samurai.
No.
Ultimately, and this is something that's been actually true for a long time when you go back and look at what the devs have been saying. My hope is that when it comes to a mount system in this game, that it's really unique. I think New World has one of the key strengths that this game has is it's able to really take on ideas and refine them in unique and interesting ways. And some of it's been positive, some of it maybe needs a little bit more refinement. But I if they do add mounts, my hope is that they maybe draw inspiration from what Guild Wars 2 does and then expand on that in a way that really kind of fits within the New World, aesthetic. And I personally hope that there's some kind of a economical, in-game, reason for these things or something like that. But we will see. Let's see here. I'm trying to determine if I want medium, heavy, or light armor. And then armor box. And then let's see here. Aptitude. Resources. Mutator box orbs. Consumables. Playtester's weapon box tank. Weapons box DPS. Gathering. Refining. Crafting. Housing trophies. Standing vials. Let's go with DPS and see if this gives me... Now, if I have, where's the look forward? That's the long sword, hatchet, warhammer, great axe. Looking for you, great sword, shield, rapier, spear, life staff, very nice, fire staff, ice gauntlet, void, blunderbuss, great sword. Okay, perfect. All right. And secondary weapon, a blunderbuss. Why not? And we'll go with this for the light armor. Ooh, lots of legendaries today. We'll actually wear some clothes for you guys. You're welcome.
No, streaking all around.
That's where they announced that transmog, and it's like, okay, and now everything goes to chaos. All right, let's just bump all this up to 625, shall we? Upgrade. And let's drop some in on the weapons. Perfect. All right, now I don't have any accessories. You bought First Light so you can put your dumb name on it. Nice. All right, let's see here. Pristine Moonstone. Deal 24% increased damage while your health is below 30%. No, I think should I have a diamond in here? 15% damage outcoming healing. What, full health? Let's see here. Carnelian for tanking. Pristine Jasper. Deal 50% damage for 2 seconds after taking a hit. Whoa, Gallant. Thank you so much, guys. And it looks like those memberships are going out, guys. If you aren't aware, YouTube might have you press a button to accept gifts. I hope you guys enjoy the members only content here on the channel, and thank you, Gallant, for that amazing gift of membership. I really do appreciate that. Guys, if you aren't aware, right now, like, we have $124 members. The tier 1 starts at $1. And the personal challenge is to try to get that as large as it is to help support the podcast and the content, essentially support me directly. And if you guys are interested in, maybe consider checking that out. Or Gallant just dropping 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for that. What gemstone do I need? That's damage against targets with an active crowd control. Cut pristine opal. 15% damage while your stamina is not full. 50% damage is converted to arcane. No. Amber. Those are just that. If anybody in chat knows more about these gems, especially for what might be good for my my awesome greatsword here that we're gonna play around with here in a little bit, and I need some accessories, probably some consumables.
Do you end up doing dodging a lot?
I do dodge. That's actually why I went with light armor, at least here on this build.
Because I was gonna say, do the one that's the stamina not full.
Stamina not full. Thank you. Good idea. That's crowd control. Getting hits. Damage with less 30. No. Well, your stamina's not full. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll do that. Always be rolling. What's the defense stat on this one? Elemental damage absorption. Let's see. We got anything? Slash. Physical damage absorption. We'll just do that as defense. Yeah, and some of the new gyms, like you were saying, Yammer, like the glass ones that actually add like perks, more perks and stuff. Like, whoo, that's gonna be exciting. Those already, like, from everything I've been kind of consuming online, sound broken. Like, they sound like they're gonna be. I wonder if we'll see some adjustments. Oh wow, they actually updated the UI layout for 3, 4, 5, and 6 because they added the G key. I didn't even notice that earlier. See, we're at restoration. And let's see here. What do we got? I don't know. Gemstone dust. Okay, that's the consumables. We have food. Those are more consumables. Oh, there's some food. Okay. And food. We'll do that. What's this one? What's the stat? And strength. We'll do that. Cool. All right, now I still need my accessories, so where might those be hiding? Weapon, gathering, etc. Territory vials, playtester housing trophies. Trinkets, perfect. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Calming. Less threat, perfect. Awesome. 25 strength, 25 strength, 25 strength. Okay. I think we have our essential. I haven't even assigned a point, and I'm already almost to 300 on strength. So that just kind of makes sense there. I'm going to drop some con. Gonna get to 150. And then I'm just going to keep the rest in strength because the greatsword scales off of strength and dex. So we'll just do that. Awesome. You take it, the new update of the PTR starts with you in 60. You actually get to pick and choose what you want. So this is my second character on the PTR. My first one is still as a part of that new player experience. So let's go to the Great Sword. I'm gonna kind of just pick the Onslaught tree for now. Oh, I love how that branches that way. That's cool. We'll get the ultimate. Let's see if I want any of these other ones. Charged heavy attacks have 15% more armor penetration. Let's see here. Increase base attack damage by 20% when attacking. Okay, cool. That's it's so situational. I guess that's when you want new enemies. Enter onslaught stance by hitting with a charged heavy attack. Okay. Become energized and stand critical hit. What do we got over here? Hitting with the final attack of the greatsword chains reduces the duration of debuffs on you by 10%. Or if you are hit while at full health, reduce total damage taken by 20%. Then gain 20% fortify. I'll take that. Gain 20% haste for 5 seconds after using any onslaught ability tree. I love that haste. Become energized by landing critical hit. Stamina 5% per second. Okay. Crush the weak. Critical hit chance is increased by 10% when attacking foes with an active debuff. After dodging, gain 10% in power for 3 hits. Ooh. And keen posture. After gaining onslaught stance, your next attack within 5 seconds has 100% increased critical hit chance. Oh, baby. Let's play. Okay, cool. And do I have any teleport points? Or where is this level? Oh, look at all. Oh, wow. Guys, there are tons of teleport spots and fast travel within Brimstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow.
Like that, like that's wild. Okay.
And that's just one of the zones, isn't it?
The Brimstone. Yeah, that's just one zone, and they got all these different.
Out of the 3 that they're going to be putting in.
Yeah. All right. Main story. No. Do I have any other quests? Okay, so there's a level 60 quest for the ultimates. I'm just wondering where on the map that is. Like,
there's 1 fort, 2 outposts, 1 settlement. Interesting.
Belly of the Corrupted. Let's see here. There was a way to like just filter. Does it tell me what the name of the quest is?
Check your. Go back to your character.
Yeah.
Go to leveling rewards. Open up hit K.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Under attributes, view leveling rewards.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't tell me the name of the quest. So, there's so many quests. What's going on, gaming? How you doing today? All right, well, let's go. Let's run up. I'm gonna run up here and start exploring. We'll go from this shrine. Wait. I guess technically maybe I'm still in the sanctuary because I'm just teleporting out in the open. Huh. Who knows? Who knows what's going down? So Sud says, question, bro, did you have a different channel? You look so familiar back in my Final Fantasy days. So yes, Sud, I actually have a couple different channels. This is my main channel. Chris and I share Work to Game. So if you're found Work to Game, that's always been a channel that him and I have always shared. And we've always, we decided kind of starting our own individual channels. So we still have Work to Game as a video game MMO discussion. I have Ginger XIV, which is my Final Fantasy channel. I have Ginger World, which is my New World channel. Ginger Blue, which is my Blue Protocol channel. And you might be asking yourself, why is that the case? Well, the simple answer is that from an algorithmic perspective, it means that I get to work and have fun and post the things that I want to post. And YouTube actually is able to figure out where the heck those videos get found. And one of the things I discovered was it ends up being a lot more and just frustrating work if I post something that, you guys might not like New World. You guys might not like Blue Protocol. You might not like Final Fantasy. So algorithmically how it's tuned, it actually is, it rather prefers that you have one game that you talk about on a specific channel. Because generally speaking, and this isn't meant as a disrespect against anybody who consumes, this is how I consume media. Generally, I follow somebody for a specific game. And you might say that that's, whoa! Okay, I thought we could run into Brimstone. And interesting. I wonder if there's a quest. Okay, I didn't see a wall, right? Like,
Run to your death again. Let's go.
I have to. So. Oh, thanks, Wolf. I wouldn't call this an expansion. I just would call it as a part of their just rollout updates. I did not see any wall, but oh, there is a wall coming up, like in terms of like structural. Interesting.
It's possible that the heat from the thing, you might have to get like a special
You think?
thing during a quest. Yeah,
Yeah, like Legend of Zelda-esque.
kinda.
Somebody put a camp.
Red tunic.
Oh my gosh, that guy died.
To your death. 10, 9.
You see a countdown? Down,
Go balls to the wall,
Colossus.
charge. Wait, did someone actually pull something out of there?
Something. It's gonna fight it. Alright, let's see if it starts hurting me. Oh. Whoa!
It's like 3 hits, isn't it? Oh man,
It's
that's
like
real
it's like a
fast.
second. Like,
Yeah,
alright.
it's like 2 seconds.
We're testing Brimstone Sands. Please submit your feedback. How do we get into the zone?
You do got like Soul Survivor right there. The pen quest.
Talk to Lisa. Okay, let's do it. CK J. All right, map. That's the first quest. That's the first quest, like, of the story.
Yeah.
More quests available.
Maybe there's one. If you zoom in, you can see the names of the quests.
Oh, is there a quest here? Strider of the Sands. Okay, territory unlock quest.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey,
there you
hey. All right, Google, let me just teleport. What's up, buddy?
go. Oh,
It's not working? Well, bring it here. Let me help you. Oh, we're going to teleport there.
Wait, there goes Karamek saying, okay, you're gonna need 3 chill shrooms, a cool savannah, and a dragon fang to make a 30-minute heat endurance food or cross dress. So
All right, you
cross
want to
dress.
watch this?
Yeah.
I don't think this is on Prime, buddy. Paw Patrol the movie? Yeah, I don't think we can watch that right here. You want to watch Blippi?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. You're welcome. Alright, let me hit this teleport point. You're gonna need 3 chill shrimp. Okay, thank you, Karamak. Cool. I don't mind questing in areas.
Or just cross dress. I
Or-
mean, go link style.
You literally just take off your clothes to run in there, is that it? Gallant. Yeah, I agree with you, but man, I tell you, kids love it.
You've made it. Good. Your exploits precede you.
I'm downloading the PTR right now.
Oh yeah.
To the threat from the Tempest's forces here.
No, there's no region
Oh.
to PTR, is there?
He
Or
was
it's
making
just
it
like
okay,
US?
cool. I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't mind if there was a quest that it's like, all right, you want to go into the zone.
Malawi has been organizing the refugees, helping in any way he can. I haven't heard from
I'm gonna
him.
play
From a tidbit
Gypsum
of
Orb
Moses'
times
knowledge,
5.
we
Wow.
were able to reconstruct the
All right,
formula
Strider of the
used to
Sands.
create.
Find the ingredients for the desert crite. Gather frost cliff berries from eastern Shattered Mountain, and collect 2 fish oil. Okay, so from eastern, I am in Shattered Mountain, north, south, east. Okay, looks like they want me to go there. Let's go to this outpost and head up to the north. You're not too far off. It looks like that's exactly what they're doing. And thanks, guys, for the 20 likes here on the stream. That's a great way of helping the stream get shared, both while live and after the fact, since YouTube's discovery of live streams is a bit awkward. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah. Rider of the Sands. Also, hopefully I can find the ultimate ability quest unlock, because that'll be good. Yeah, it tells me to get cold food.
I'm guessing it's probably actually within the Brimstones.
Mm-hmm. Pressed one of my back buttons.
There is one question I have asked for you since you're on the PTR.
Yeah,
do you have room on your friends list?
I should have lots of room on my friends list. Look at this empty friends list.
You have no friends.
Oh, okay. I'm still going in the right direction. I was like, wait a minute. Dude, that worm monster has me excited. I don't know if it's something that we'll be able to fight or if that's going to be something they build up to later. Like, I just remember like where you see it and you're like eventually like, oh, now they've added a new expedition. It turns out worm boss.
And you passed up that star medal.
Oh, I'm passing it all up, man. Star medal isn't on the list of items I need. I do need to get 2 fish oil, and that's perfectly fine. Because I can go fish for that, or maybe someone's selling that on the market. Here I am, PTR. Time to make some money. But that could also tell you one thing, if nothing else. Like, guys, stock up on that fish oil. You're ready to sell that. Frost Cliff Berry. Okay.
Everyone's using the great sword.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go fishing? All right. Sweet. All right, next, fish oil. Do I even have a home? Do I even have a home?
No, you have no home.
Trying to think. I was like, Yeah, not even here. I've not checked into an inn.
Question is, does you have enough gold to get houses? Because they gave you all the trophy. They gave you trophies.
How much money do I have? 100,000. So I do have plenty, and I have potions that will automatically rank me up. So, yeah, if I need to get a house, I can get a house. It depends on how much time I guess I intend to spend now that we have high-level characters on the PTR.
And I've got 3 minutes, 25 seconds left on PTR download.
Cool. Should probably pick some blunderbuss abilities. I'm gonna go boop 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 boop. And I'll do this, do this, do this, this, that, and that. Excellent. Ah! What? Here's me running around like a moron. Oh yeah, Starseed. I really, and not just the diversity of hybrid, but I would love to see a role like because right now they have within the group finder tank, healer, DPS, and it's like I love to see them add in like a support and maybe even like hybrid where you're like primary tank, secondary DPS, primary tank, secondary healer, vice versa, healer, healer tank. It's like I can off tank. Get plenty of that hate.
And that's actually one thing, Starseed, I enjoy doing. Actually, I like building those kind of oddball tanks, let's say.
Yeah.
where
They're fun.
I literally have a setup for a range tank, which is sword and board with bow and arrow.
Yeah, I would like to try also greatsword tanking out as well. Right now, I'm just kind of focusing in on it as a DPS. Yeah, battle mage all the way, man. All the way. I like how with gyms it kind of becomes like more viable, you know, which you can kind of like respect that, but that's where, you know, I'd love to see like a lightning kind of mage. Because then, like, in my mind, ultimately though, it's kind of like where the weapon determines the element. It's kind of like, oh man, it'd be kind of neat if there was like more of a spell book or a spell tree so that you could kind of like build out a mage in a different kind of way. All right, I can go and teleport. Yeah, there's markets here. Is anybody selling fish oil?
Of course, everyone out fishing.
Fish oil. Someone's selling it. The next price up is pretty high. Someone's selling it for 1,000. All right, cool. Mix the dessert charite at an arcane repository or campsite. I think I can do that. Let's see. That's a kitchen. Outfitters.
There's not really a summoner class
Oh man, I wish we had a
in
pet
New
class.
World yet, but yeah, there's no pet. There's no real pet class.
That's the thing though, like when the weapon, the way they've kind of implemented the weapon system, like I feel like there could be like all these different possibilities. Is there not an arcane out here? Just kitchen. All right. Weaving. All right. Been there. All right. Let's.
You can always just check the map because you'll have the symbols on there.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. But I like to do things the hard way. All right. Let's see if is there any arcane in here? Smelter, tannery, kitchen. No arcane. Okay. Now I guess we'll head out to pick a city. Brightwood. Also make that my end room to teleport easily. Right now might not be a good idea because some of the MMOs had huge problems with the summoner classes. I don't think this is the time to introduce something like that nature, but because I think that New World needs to focus in on, you know, more of its systems. Whoa, there's a pumpkin. The Night Vale Cauldron. Oh, are we also testing out our Halloween event? Oh, they got all these like fall leaves, guys. This is great. Did they update the zones to reflect this, or is this just the cities? Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Salvador.
You heard the blood-curdling shriek in the dark. Salvatore.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Among
It's got a reputation system and everything. So this, I wonder if they're testing this out. This is cool. Nice. Hey, what's going on, Papa Fuzz? Okay, we'll play around with that a little bit. I need to clearly find my arcane repository. Looking. There we go. Yeah, dude, Halloween fall. Look at this. Like, see all these leaves? It's just a texture, so it's nothing like, not like I'm running through the leaves, but still. That would be ridiculous. That would be wild if they had something like that. I passed it. I got too excited by the leaves. Raft. All right. Apply the desert to protect against the weather in Brimstone Sands. Does it have a timer on it? I'm going to just teleport out there in case it does. You have 30 minutes to make it past this barrier. Yeah, there is a Halloween event. It's got this giant cauldron in the different city. As to, we'll have to play around with that and break that down for you guys. Oh my gosh, Yemrin, like they've added in so much more artwork in the loading.
Dude, that's nice.
That is so nice. Okay, see here.
That's a that was actually a boss from one of the first boss, one of the bosses from what's it called, Genesis. It's a lot of it's actually a lot of looks like concept art.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
that
so
has like yeah, go for it.
No, the good news is that using the potion does not have any timer on you. It's just, I guess,
It's
key
just a
item.
one-time use item.
Yeah, looks like a
Okay.
one-time use item.
So you got a potion to basically withstand the heat.
Basically, yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I thought was needed.
So I was in Brightwood, so Brightwood naturally having a spooky theme to it. Oh, the chest. Brimstone Sands. I'm a stranger in a strange new land.
They won't let you add people to your friends list? What the hell?
Why isn't it doing that?
I put your name in and it didn't pop up with
I'm
anything.
on this one. I'm Ginger P.
That's what I did. That's what I have on, and yeah, it's showing that.
Ginger Dash P.
Oh, Ginger Dash B. Okay. There you go. And trend.
Oh, we got a note. Thank you. I will accept. Yes, more pages. What's really nice about this is I really feel like I want to just kind of explore every nook and cranny. Open sarcophagus. Hey, what's up, Deadly Dad? How you doing? Whoa! That was... I opened the sarcophagus and there's something dead inside. Now I can take the ancient offerings. Oh, that's... I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That is classy. Oh, we got another sarcophagus. Let's see if we're... Oh, this one won't let me interact with it. Okay. Boo. Less impressed. Interesting. I wonder if there's a cooldown on the sarcophagus. Ah, yes. We had... If you're here on this stream, Deadly Dad, it was Galliant, a.k.a. Zach. A little random fort there. Let's keep making our way inward. I love how it like is transitioning into kind of more that desert vibe. So the grass is a little bit drier. Ancient, like these ancient walls are interesting. This, I mean, this really does give me lots of vibes of like Final Fantasy 11, dude. Like just running around the world. Oh wow, it's a lizard thing. That was wild. I thought it was like some kind of turkey, but nope, it's a lizard.
It's a lizard,
Redstone.
dude.
Yeah, he's running on his little hind legs. So I was like, that threw me for a loop.
Let's see what new. Enriched red meat, prime red. Oh, prime red meat is enriched
Young
red meat. That's interesting.
Scorpion. All right, and then meat bait. Yeah, got it. Looks like a fast travel location over here. Let me know when I get killed because I accidentally pulled 2 rabbits. Yeah, that's when this game does have that Final Fantasy. That's where I was like, oh yeah, these guys were 11 players. No matter how strong you were in 11, there was always a rabbit that could kick your ass. Hey.
According to this map, the ruins a bit further up the cliff. Oh, I should have asked for directions before walking.
I like how she keeps talking even though I closed that and started running away. Well done. I appreciate that rather than like, oh, hard cutoff. Oh, sarcophagus. Let's see if we're 2 for 2. Yep. Yes. Now give me your loot. Yeah. Since that's I think that and all. Oh, another sarcophagus. Okay. Yes, we will disturb these sleeping monsters. Forgotten acolyte. Yeah, so there's like when I play this, like part of me always just wishes like, man, how amazing would it be if like they reimagined Final Fantasy 11 in a style of like New World. It's like the world, oh man, dude. Oh, young succulent. Like I'm just having a good old day gathering bushes here. Young succulent. It gives me some aloe gel. Very nice. New. Oh, dude, I can see the pyramid off in the distance from here. Let's see here. Where am I at in relation to the? I'm gonna go up this way though. Place of the Palace of Nekvet. All right.
Finally, got away from all those guardians.
Well, lots of people out here must have had that that heat potion. Hey, it's another lizard. Bunch of lizards up here. Oh wow, we're really high up. So I guess this is some kind of wall. And that goes, oh, look at that from here. Y'all can see like there's another wall. That like the architecture in this zone is really interesting. Oh, cool. I was like, it better burn me. I'm walking in a fire. Is this some kind of like teleporter? Look at this. It's pointing at the pyramid.
It's like a Stargate.
Yeah. Some kind of Stargate, guys.
I don't know, man.
Oh, you guys, you thought we were sticking with our planet?
A fantasy theme?
Oh,
Guess
man.
what? It's actually science.
It's been Stargate this whole time,
Oh,
guys.
have you heard about?
Did they buy Stargate? Who owns Stargate?
Let me look up.
Because MGM is the you know, I was like, it would be so wild if MGM owned Stargate and they're like, you know what, let's just integrate it. Descending the cliffs.
MGM
owns Stargate?
Well, MGM owns the series and Studio Canal owns the movie.
Okay.
So, but basically MGM.
Amazon owns MGM, guys. Amazon.
Do they really?
They do. Amazon
Wow.
bought MGM. They own like James Bond and all that stuff. What a twist. What a twist it would be. Let's YOLO this. He lives. That's how you travel. Sweet. Hey, what's going on, Stoic? Thanks for the lurk, dude. And thanks, thanks everybody for confirming my theory. We will now propagate that across the internet until all believe it. Ginger says, New World's actually Stargate. You've been a big WoW player for years, but WoW has always been your 11's always been your first MMO. Yeah, 11 was my first MMO. I tried WoW, but I couldn't get into it. Like, and to the point where like, all right, that's interesting, and then I always kept going back to 11. I like how right now I think there's a bug I need to report it after this. Is that I'm on Greatsword, but it's showing my secondary skills, and then if I swap it will show my Greatsword skills. What is this? Sandstone. Cool. Oh, WoW wasn't for you, or 11 wasn't for you? There seems to be water here as well. Looks like we have an aetheryte somewhere standing in the middle of nowhere. What is this? Interesting. Ooh, here we go. Nice little oasis for fishing. Dude, if that oh, it's another aetheryte. Okay. How wild would that be, guys? New collaboration. Oh, what is Oasis Wolf? You can't go anywhere in this game without bringing out wolves. Yeah, that's funny. Is this... what city is this? This is Brimstone Sands capital. And they also have an outpost. So they have a capital city and outpost. They have 2 outposts. Okay. Very cool. Oh, let's get up there. So gaming says, I played Terra and it was good. Sadly run out of content and they made it free to play instead of kept on fighting. Oh man, it's hard, especially because like those studios, like it is kind of feast and famine. And when it came down to it, it's like it's hard because there's how do you compete with a game that's got like all the nostalgia and all the history that WoW would have? Well, I'm loving the Roman theme. Oh, cool. There's a big old statue. Oh, an armadillo. Oh, and he's got that shield. Oh, very cool. You have to break the shield. Scenic, this area is massive, dude, and that's what she said. So far, like, I started here and made it down here. This is a giant cliff. This is really wild. I guess they would want you to probably run down this way or something along those nature. And this is actually kind of a fun little jump. And now we went through the oasis, explored that a little bit. We're over here about to enter into the capital. Roughly speaking, we've been live for 51 minutes. So now some of that was actually getting the quest to survive out here. So you have to do a quest itself. But you can see it's got a capital, 2 outposts, multiple fast travel locations. Oh, and this is where apparently it wants me to go next, down here, Strider of the Sands. So we'll unlock the capital itself. I'll get an end check-in, and then I'll head down and on the Strider of the Sands itself. This is beautiful, dude. Like, this zone, like, you can feel just the, like, Amazon's experience and confidence just, like, bleeding into it. All right, so we made it here. We've made it to the, can I get some water from here? Oh, don't. Oh, good. That was like, don't be cheap on me, Amazon. I know that's fresh water. All right, let's see here. Where is the inn? Dude, oh, there we go. Let's go check out the inn. That way I'll have a fast travel location back here. Dude, 11, I think a part of that is that if you get it, like, it's so difficult that once you kind of get past that barrier, you end up just absorbed by it. And as opposed to, like, how the games are kind of now designed to kind of get you in and in hopes that they hook you. Yay, sweet. Oh, here's the bath. Let's see, here's there. What is it?
Yeah.
Sit. Let's sit in the water. What interaction do they want? Oh, I can just, like, interact with this and just kind of hang out by the pool. Yeah. All right. Very nice. Okay, cool. If you guys want to see anything in particular, you just let me know, because we are exploring this at least until 5 o'clock. Because then at 5 o'clock, it is time to go play.
Did you see the new look of Everfall and shit? I mean, holy crap, to change into the housing.
Dude, Everfall. I can't wait to see what they ultimately do with, like, First Light. Like, basically, it sounds like every zone is getting a pass. You know, it's getting some love, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not checked in. That is a bug. I just checked in. And I've got the symbol to prove it. I never, like, one of the things that I find the most intriguing is that I did not think I was going to like this game. I was just like, oh, the aesthetics. I was like, that's, you know, that's not really kind of the art style or what I, you know, that I think would naturally appeal to me. But boy, was I wrong. Getting in the game, getting in the world, like, it all just feels like it's so connected. And I really appreciate that. If they start, like, if it starts getting just so, like, absolutely absurd, we'll have to see how I feel about it. But man, I tell you, like, just like with 11, like, this game definitely has its hooks in me for sure. All right, making our way south, and then I'll cut over. I wonder if they were wanting me to, like, run up from down here, but I did my own thing. Oh man. So in a way, Brimstone's is obviously level 60 gated. So if you were a lower level player, I wonder if that quest would be open to you. Oh, they're retreating. Yeah, I particularly actually really enjoy the level grind in New World. The only thing that irks me is that at level 60, like, XP hits the floor. And anytime XP hits the floor, that's where I get frustrated. That's one of my main frustrations with 14. It's like you hit level cap on a job that you like, and anytime you play that job, anything that would reward XP turns to 0 XP, and I'm like, come on. Can you show us the Halloween stuff? That guy asks. Absolutely. We'll go check out the Halloween stuff. I'm going to be live till 5, so we've got plenty of little time. Let me get to where this is taking me and unlock these points, and then we'll go check out some Halloween stuff for you. Man, when this gets added into live, guys, oh, I'm going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Yeah, reputation up. What's this?
So many abandoned valuables, so little time.
That guy sounds creepy, like he's like planning on... Looks like they had a camp and it got destroyed, or who knows. Alright, there's a bridge. Oh yeah. The ancients in this is also a very unique opportunity. Again, that reminds me a lot of what we saw. Oh, there's a bandit. What's up, dude? Yeah, sit down. Dude, great sword's so good. Great sword blunderbuss, man. Oh, exactly, Deadly Dad. Exactly. The thing I always wonder is, like, are they, you know, do they have plans for, you know, whatever? But yeah, just give us that same, you know, type system until you're like, and ideally, honestly, they never really need to increase the level cap, or at least not for a long time, you know, because you end up running the risk like what WoW has now. It's like, oh man, they're going to level 70, so they clawed these levels back, and then they're stepping it back up, so they're not keeping it at level 60, which, at least from my understanding, what Chris was telling me, that's what they were planning on doing. So you would go 50 to 60, 50 to 60 each expansion, which was like, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel like progress. And then they're going to 70, and I'm like, I hope that Yoshi P's watching that and says, yeah, we ain't doing that, you know, because like if they claw back my levels on 14 just to then start rewarding them to me again over the next 10 years, just make a new MMO, you know, like just stop kidding yourselves. What's going on, Ricky? How you doing, dude? Ricky's in voice chat, but he's muted. Hey, Ricky, can you hear us?
Oh, I had my mic muted. Sorry.
Hey, you're all good, dude.
There you go.
How's your day?
Not bad, not bad. How about you?
Oh man, I'm having a great day. They dropped Brimstones on me today.
Yeah,
I was kind of wondering if they would, but then I was in like work meeting after work meeting after work meeting, and I was like, in the last meeting, they're like, hey, I think we can wrap up early. And I was like, yeah, we can. Like, I got nothing else to report on, guys. Nobody cares that Brimstones is out but me.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Said it feels like a step up. Like just looking at it, it feels like it feels very like intentional, and I don't know. I'm really impressed.
Well, and also on that, Ricky, like then you have they're going over and doing another pass on the zones that we do have. So like the veteran player in me actually like really feels respected, but that's why I keep coming back to when people ask me, should you start right now? My answer is yes. Oh, there was a shooting star or something out here. I don't know what the hell that was. Because it will be different. Like you will never be in what, you know, Everfall is right now. That is going to have a whole new look and approach to it. And I think that's a really good thing. I love how these games evolve, but my goodness, man, like this is wild.
Yeah, I may try and download the PTR.
Well, if you guys do, like, if y'all do get enticed to do so, yeah, just like be sure to be sending them, the devs, any kind of feedback is what you want. Speaking of which, putting my words into practice. Please give us a level 60 progression. It's just system. It really isn't great when XP hits the floor. Something lines of the it's aptitude, right?
Aptitude, yeah.
System for crafting, gathering. Bring something like into the level, remaining at level 60, and same for the weapons. And submit. All right, feedback sent. We'll just keep overwhelming them. The ginger nation, the soul nation, guys. We gotta keep sending that feedback.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I got that. I'm gonna hit this outpost, and then I'm gonna hit the quest piece, and then we'll go take a look at some of the Halloween stuff. Yeah, like a Paragon, but the challenge ends up becoming, in terms of this, is that if it is for power, if doing an extra level gives me an advantage over another player and or makes me way more viable than another player, then ultimately it does not become an optional fun system. It becomes an obligation, which has been shown to lead to stress within gaming, and I don't want to add stress. Ultimately what I would like to see is it adding in quality of life features. Could be a treasure chest, just a cache of stuff that you get at the end. I think that'd be awesome and cool. So let's see here. One second. I got a DM ran past you a few minutes ago in Brimstone Sands. Enjoy your vids, man. Well done. Keep it up. Oh, man. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You so very much. Smile face. Boom. Hope you're enjoying the new zone. It's pretty epic. Cool. Awesome. Tell them we're live. Nah. I think that's YouTube's job to tell people I'm live.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny style post cap leveling is like similar to that in that regard. It's just you get a level, give me something cool, and it doesn't have to give me power. You could say gypsum. It could give you like gypsum. It could give you materials. It could give you, gear. Especially when like say the weapons themselves. Imagine, doing the same thing where now you're post progression, like you like really like using a weapon, so you just keep using it, and then hey, you gained a quote unquote level. Here is a, here's a pretty cool weapon. You boop 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 boop, and it doesn't have to be necessarily absolutely tied to the thing you did, but I think it'd be really cool. It would incentivize me to, the downside was it probably would incentivize me not to log out. Hey, there's an inn out here. That's cool. Oh, I guess little outpost.
There's an outpost, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. And we got a gypsum. We got a little gypsum cache over here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any new rules? Any new items? Yeah, I know. Cool. Oh, I got 50 gypsum orbs. Cool. They say that, yeah, they know I'm live. They're listening to me in the background. Thanks, John. See? Yeah, I don't need to sit here and try to promote myself. I post the messages. I'm not gonna sit here and zerg you guys too much. Boom. Yes. Haste. Let's see here. Perfect. All right. And then, oh wow, what is that? Is this the worm? Oh my gosh, it's the worm!
Oh, what the hell?
Yes! Holy crap. All right, can we fight it? These guys they're dueling out here next to this worm?
They're dueling, yeah. What
Yeah,
happened to the worm?
Ah, he must have swam away, dude. That was awesome, dude. That was awesome. Oh. See, like YouTube, like, does it let me mark? Let's find out. Like, I don't have the ability to use my little pad, so I'm gonna mark that just to come back later, maybe. Make a little clip out of that. Yeah, what's really weird though is that if y'all do make clips of the stuff, it doesn't actually show me clips that were made of my content, and
really?
It's weird because it's like, wait a minute. So, in the end, I hope that they are aware that that is something that is needed.
Oh, there's only 3 people streaming New World on YouTube.
Oh, sweet.
You're one of them, obviously. You're,
Awesome.
You're number 2. You're number 2.
Oh, number 2, guys, we did it.
There's someone above you.
Is it Jay?
Jay Oddity?
Yeah, Jay. Nice.
Yeah, that's him.
I like Jay.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
I don't know. I've never heard of him.
Oh yeah, you should totally check out his content, dude. He's great. Him and I, we were talking a couple of weeks ago because he was asking me about like multi-channeling and like the concept of Throne of Liberty, and I was like, there might be a connection, and the risk ends up being is that somebody's like, because they were like, oh, would you cover Throne of Liberty on Ginger World? And it's like, no, like if Throne of Liberty is like so interesting to me that I really, it does hook me. Like I would spin up another channel just so that if you want Throne of Liberty, that's what you're going to get. And it's just a little bit simpler that way.
I don't know. I have to find more. I have to see more information on it in order to really be.
Hey, Kiro.
In order to really put down a decision, like, hey, I'm gonna check this out.
There's so little information on Throne of Liberty right now that I was like,
exactly.
Like as soon as we learn more, I'll cover it on Prime, and then it really just becomes a question of like, oh my gosh, like this game is absolutely so much fun that I'm gonna and then if I'm gonna talk about it at length and cover any kind of updates, etc., like maybe you don't want that, and so it's like that ends up just becoming like, well, that's where this is gonna live and be posted. So it ends up just becoming a lower pressure.
In chat, how's the game? First time watching you stream.
Welcome, Kuro, again, and thanks so much for the question. I really love New World, and if you've already purchased it, it's an easy recommendation to return. If you haven't, honestly, $40 is a very low entry fee. But they did run a sale last month. Oh, what does it need me to do? Search the Soul Warden at Wakalahawaka. Oh, I was just there. Okay, cool. I will teleport there and save some time because then we want to take out the Halloween event. The New World, the game is. It's so immersive, right? I come from Final Fantasy 11. Like Final Fantasy ends up being kind of one of my big keystone games. It really helped me get over my difficulty with reading as a kid, you know, like because I was always interested in trying to learn. So I would actually I get the like strategy guides back in the day, and I'd actually take them up to my English teacher and she would help me like sound out some of the like more common words, not the like Final Fantasy words that still trip me up today, but like more of the common words.
Chocobo.
Like, well, I called them chibobos. For the longest time, I saw like extra B's, and I was like chibobos. And then it was like in high school, and someone was like, "What the hell are you saying?"
Yeah.
Like, what are you saying? I was like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "They're not chocobos." I was like, "They're not." I still wish they were.
I've had moments like that where I'm talking to someone and I was like, "What the hell are you saying?" And there's like, this thing, and I was like, "Oh, you mean this?" And it's like, "Is that how you say it?"
Yeah, you should just ask him and remind him. What server are we on again?
Wait,
hold on.
That question pops up in Discord so often.
Orafina?
There, hey, you said it right this time.
I got it.
You actually got it right this time.
All
I'm gonna
right.
give you
oh man, life achievement. I had to think about it though. I was like, I'm just. Wait, let me think. Let me just relax and do it.
Actually, no, that's actually wrong. That's the wrong answer.
Do not do that.
Right
You're
now
gonna kill my brain. Yeah, that's true.
PTR.
PTR East 1.
Yeah.
All right.
When I want something.
No, yeah, I get you.
And we have a PTR admin.
Yeah, do we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
GM.
there's a PTR admin talking in global.
In the sky above
in
you.
global. Okay, no, I thought you were talking about in his chat. I was like, what?
No.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You're making the big leagues, Brian.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not big leagues until like 5 or 10 people come in and ask me how much Amazon's paying me. It's like, how much are you willing to like risk the law?
I mean, technically, since I work for Amazon, it's a conflict of interest if I review something of theirs.
Do you work? You work for Amazon?
Yeah, I work for Amazon Fresh.
Oh, cool, man! I didn't know that.
So
very nice. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, like, I don't work for Amazon, but it always makes me laugh because it's like it is the dumbest form of like critique that any gamer is like, clearly you must be getting paid, but not disclosing it. Like, oh my gosh,
isn't
like,
that illegal?
It is very illegal.
I was gonna say, it's like, isn't
right.
People who accuse you of that obviously don't understand the rules.
Yeah, or they're just sitting here just trying to. They're just trying to be cheeky. They're just trying to be cheeky. Yeah, they're just be like, meh. Why is there a flag out here? What's going on? Spawn the worm.
Is this where the worm is?
Oh my gosh.
What is this? Oh man, there's a lot of people. There's a lot. I think this just looks like a war. Wow, that's a lot of great swords.
Flag.
Everyone's flagged for PvP. I think people are just
having fun.
Killing. I think people are doing like a king of the hill sort of thing. Because people are just dying. Yeah, they're all flagged for PvP and they're just.
But they were yelling out, "Spawn the worm! Spawn the worm!"
I guess if enough people die.
See, that's why they need what they need. What they need is they need to say like, "This is the hot zone for this week." For like open world, PvP. Like
world PvP,
in this zone, this is you're getting.
It would be cool
10 times the rewards and stuff.
I mean, look how huge that zone is. Holy crap!
Yeah, Papa,
dude.
the Zeppelin thing was wild, dude, and that should put. Like, I'm glad it was resolved, but the fact that it happened is absolutely should be fear. Like, people should be like, that's why you got to have a multi-platform approach. You cannot, if a content creator should not be that, and that's also why like, even here YouTube and Twitch, like, ugh.
Or what some people do is they make their own they make their own platform and source. Like there's this dude who what's it called? He wanted to make a comic, but he wanted like no strings attached. So he built up his own website and is selling his comic through there.
Oh, neat.
So I think shipping starts next week. So
this is a new type of quest, or at least I haven't seen this quest type. This is actually a defense type quest. So it says defeat the waves of Legion attackers, and so then maybe that's essentially what's happening here.
I don't see legions of attackers.
They're probably getting destroyed.
So y'all are in the PTR?
Yeah, we're on the PTR right now, testing out Brimstone.
Cool.
Where are the waves and the legions? What's going on, Nov?
Not much. I actually am reinstalling the PTR
You are?
because
Okay.
Well, because I actually had completely like reinstalled my entire operating system a couple days ago.
Oof.
So
I am so
I had to
sorry,
reinstall
and
everything.
I'm literally like, I always kind of feel like I'm at least 1 week away from doing the exact same thing because I have so many random issues. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but
one of the Windows updates recently just like freaking broke everything.
Well, my problem was actually there was partitions scattered at random throughout my hard drive that I never made. So I'm like, what the hell are these partitions for? They're empty. There's nothing there, and yet they're scattered in between all the other data. So they're using up, it's pointless data being used up.
Right.
So I had to reinstall the entire operating system just to delete those random partitions that served no purpose.
Oof. That sucks.
I'm gonna recall that, and that'll be the end of that for this quest line because I want to go experience some of the Halloween stuff for you guys because chat was asking about that earlier.
Oh, we got Halloween stuff now?
Yes. And the new artwork is a part of the loading screens, guys. Like, I cannot tell you how beautiful and refreshing that is. Yeah, and so far it's been different every time.
The chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wonder what those runes say.
So are we gonna start having a holiday event for every holiday? At least not every holiday, but the major ones.
Major and minor.
Probably
So
for
there's
most of the major ones.
So there's major and minor, and so then we'll see the Rabbit's Revenge return probably around spring, with modifications and things like that. But what's really cool, it looks like here. Let's go. I'm gonna go to Brightwood. No, I'm not. I was in Brightwood. I'm gonna go to Everfall, and see if they also have the cauldron, because Brightwood has a giant cauldron and stuff like that. So do I think that New World could get console support? Honestly, there's a chance if you look at the man, more artwork, guys. It's beautiful. Holy crap. I'm such a fan of this game.
Right now their controller support's a joke.
Oh yeah, well, it's Steam. Yeah, it's the Steam client.
It's their Steam.
So
because I was trying to play it on my Steam Deck.
Have you used my profile?
I have no idea. What's your profile?
So it's just Ginger Prime. It's hard to find them on Steam Deck. Yeah. Welcome.
Hi.
Yeah, treat me like a normal human being. I am literally
I was using your profile.
Okay, cool.
I was using it.
Good.
It was the only reason that I was able to play at all.
Yeah, it definitely could be better though. Like, and that's where the unfortunate side of the profile is that I cannot detect state management, so you kind of have to try and guess, which can mean that occasionally you get out of sync, and it's just like okay.
I noticed that actually right off the bat, like the moment I activated it, I had to fiddle with it to get it to be in the state that I was actually in. But once I got it, from the get-go, moving the way I wanted it to, I didn't have much issue with it from there, from what I remember.
Yeah. I like that the Halloween event is colored purple, so that's nice. I don't know if that's because of the faction or if seasonal events are going to have their own color. Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if they had their own color, which means we need more than just, purple and green, and I think the other one's either yellow or gold. I can never tell the difference.
Basically the same.
True.
It's yellow. Balafazu's Fall.
Brightwood, Weaverspin, Morningdale, Evanscale Reach, or Eden's Grove collecting. So I need to locate and put it into... I'm gonna go...
Balafazu's Icor?
Yeah.
That's weird. Interesting.
So
this is very frustrating here. I don't know if y'all play Cyberpunk at all, but I do. Been trying. I've been trying to get the new red mod thing to work, and it's just not doing anything. Like right now, I'm in the mod manager aspect of Wolven Kit, and I hit deploy, and it's been deploying for 15 minutes.
Oh no.
So I'm just sitting here waiting for that to do something.
So it wants me to locate it, so it's not. This is not giving me the details of the quest. So let's get exploratory.
Currently, my PTR is at 48% installation.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like I always kind of run into this like conflict of like I love to continue playing more on the PTR, but then I'm like all of a sudden I start seeing stuff. I'm like, oh, I need to go make sure I got lots of fish oil up on that market. It's like, it's just like things like this just drive me back into it. Oh, here, okay, never mind. I found
the fish oil for?
Fish oil is a part of the recipe, so you can step into Brightwood, into Brimstone. So you need to collect 3 like frost berries, and then you can mix that with the fish oil, and then it gives you that potion. So then you can go into Brimstone, and then there you go, man. All new artwork, guys. Like this, I wonder if they're gonna label this 1.7 or they're gonna label this 2.0. I think
Killer Cannon.
I think 2.0 would have too much weight on it if it wasn't like
This doesn't. It's. If it becomes version 2.0, then yes, it's an expansion. Otherwise,
right.
I am currently hesitant to call it an expansion.
No, people keep using that term.
Like except I'd probably call it a large update.
Yeah,
probably a deal, almost like a DLC.
Oh man, like it's so funny to hear like random terms because I'm like,
Cactus flesh. That's
because it's included. It's not like you have to go out to the store and pay for it.
Right, exactly.
The UI changes, like in terms of like how they moved the swords to be on the health bar, I think is really clean. Like the UI feels like they've kind of tightened it up a bit.
One thing I noticed about greatswords is that for a two-handed weapon, it moves a lot faster than the other two-handed weapons we have.
It's... I'd have to look at it, but it's somewhere between the Warhammer and the Great Axe. Great Axe is super slow. Warhammer is actually fairly fast.
I like how fast the great
so
sword
the thing
is.
the great sword doesn't the great sword like give you an attack speed boost after like some number of
Yeah, you
attacks?
can certain yeah, you can kind of chain it. Like it just feels fast. Like
yeah,
you can chain it into like a heavy attack, and then some of your abilities just like boom, you like, and then you have a damage up, and then also you get the you also take more damage, so it's like feels good. You pair that with like leeching. Oh.
yeah. It's just watching Brian fight. It's a little bit slower. It's a little bit slower than the Warhammer.
I don't think I've ever played with the Warhammer. I generally don't like playing with two-handed weapons.
I mained it on up to level 60.
Wow.
So Warhammer and Warhammer.
Yeah, what's up, Gabe?
So
You want to bring it here, bud?
I typically play with sword and shield and a musket.
Yeah. See, I like sword and shield and
for the dexterity link. For the dexterity sharing.
Oh, well, mostly because a sword and shield is obviously, you know, close range, so I use the musket to pull. Cause I'm pure solo, so.
You do trapping and all in your musket, or like?
Oh, I use trapping a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I don't. I use.
Let me take a look here, buddy.
I use sharpshooter.
Well, I only went into trapping as far as getting the trap, and then I went into sharpshooter. Because I'm going for the sniper. I'm going for the sniper perk, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the 3x zoom.
Yeah.
I went. The only thing I did from Trapper was the sticky bomb. That's it. So
I only went to get the first perk of the actual, you know, trap that you lay down.
right. You know, I just did literally all I did was this. I literally just did like just the sticky bomb and that's it.
This is neat.
Like I didn't even get like the boosts for it.
What's neat?
This is the Halloween event. Balfilma's Rising. Okay. Look at these guys. Oh, gourds.
Gourds?
Yeah, pumpkins. Get pumpkin monsters, dude. Oh my gosh.
The pumpkin.
I don't even have the quest, and I'm over here just helping you out.
Oh, thanks, bud. Oh, good. We're in party. Yay. Yeah, sit down.
Brian, you need
Oh, did you see that, Brian? The next hit shows up critical. It actually names off your buffs.
Nice. Clear the pumpkins remaining. Okay, we gotta clear some more pumpkins. Fired ambusher. This is awesome.
Peacock.
Are these pumpkins evil? Yeah, evil pumpkins.
Pumpkin head. I got a pumpkin head. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Oh, good. I was able to attack it before it did its thing.
Oof.
Oh! Wow!
Oh, what the hell is that?
Oh my goodness!
Holy moly! Maybe I should have gone tank. Oh boy!
That's Balfazu.
Save me, Mike! Save me!
I'm not tank!
I was not spec for tank. Oh my gosh! Look at this boss! Holy shoot!
Nah.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Oh but no!
It's literally you need like.
This is a big like. We're gonna have to go to another.
You need dozens of people for this.
Oh, let's go try a lower level zone, please.
What zone are you in? Oh,
I went to Evanscale. Like I was like, yeah, we're gonna go try and see another. Oh, more beautiful artwork.
Let's see. Where's the quest? Where'd you pick up the
cool.
original starter quest at for this?
Any of the cities. Like if you go to any of the cities, you have to go. So go grab a pumpkin, and let's. Okay, so it looks like there's one in. Oh, it says recommended level 60. Is there any of these that are not level 60?
I'm teleporting over to Everfall.
If we have to be level 60 to do the Halloween event, that's gonna be like, I'm sorry, low level players.
Oh, Or they possibly could have done it. They probably will. Just taking a guess here, they're probably going to do it for zone wise, or say your level.
Maybe.
I will be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go see if it's the same over here too, because we'll go to Brightwood. I'll meet you here, and then it's like, anybody want to do? Let's see here, I'm gonna shout for that. That was wild. Yeah, weaponized pumpkin heads.
Is the PTR unified?
Well, I mean, there's one East and one like Europe or whatever.
Okay, yeah. Interesting. Just seeing a lot of what's it called?
See it.
Seeing a lot of Spanish in the chat, or a decent amount of Spanish in the chat, and I was just curious if, because you don't see that on live.
No, I've seen a few Spanish people in the time I've played
Why
and
was
everything.
Karamek timed out? Caps lock morning? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Nightbot doing things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to turn on more like Nightbot stuff. Just because we're getting so many random spam bots.
I get you.
I like how it's
Oh,
changed.
looks like people are actually doing this now.
Yeah, I like how it's actually
Over here.
changed the setup. His life, dude. Can I res you? Are you gone? Okay, no. Oh. Guess the event ended.
Oh my. Wait, pick up the pumpkin heads.
They explode after a little while.
No, but you can pick them up, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to see all the what's it called?
What the rewards are for the event?
No, the different models of, I mean, yeah, that, but the different models of greatsword. I would like to see. You know, the different designs, in case, like, I don't know, something.
Yeah, so that event.
PM said go to the Northeast Rocks, you PvP beatheads. No, here. Brian. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Let's see how well you use it. Boom!
Very nice. What do you expect us?
Actually kind of a hybrid.
Nice.
Yeah, no. I'll DM you that I put out just to try it out.
It'd be cool if we had inspection. Like you're like, oh, let me just can dual vocab mute.
No,
yeah.
if I can find the folder.
Like, and maybe if it was like like even if they didn't want to have people bully, it's like you could have it friends list inspection. It's like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, we're friends. You can inspect
There
me.
you go.
Let me see here.
I sent it to you.
Oh, looking at my skirt. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so your onslaught, and then a little bit of defiance. Very nice. Very nice.
Just to get the quake from Defiance.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sorry that I couldn't show you guys more of the Halloween event. I know it is almost 5 o'clock, and that means I'm gonna need time to go play with the kids, which would be good.
Go check out I'm gonna go see what the rewards are.
I would like to, before I logged out, would be able to find the quest for the quest for the rune. Faction.
I'll probably do some more. I'll probably do a stream here probably in a little while because of all the crap that went down today. I'll send you the full details.
Okay, yeah. You don't need to tell me now, but yeah.
Basically grounded until because no gas.
Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks, man. Yeah, if I was able to help.
Don't worry, I don't even have a debit card right now at the moment. So.
Okay. Yeah, like right now, just like put out that.
I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Well, it seems like you, yeah, you posted that, so I'll give that a good read, and you know, and if who knows, maybe I'll get some good news here in the next couple of weeks, which would be really really good because, you know, like just have a little bit more smoothing sails, so to speak. All right, so I do not know yet what the quest is for the rune stone. That's okay. I'll come. I probably will play some more on the PTR. I might play some more tonight, guys. If you are following over on Twitch, I don't know yet. It's really I'm gonna let Julie make the call. So I might jump on the PTR tonight, play some over there, and stick with the PTR just to keep kind of testing some of this stuff out, especially this Halloween event. But I am gonna go wrap because it is beautifully 5 o'clock, and that means it's time to go dad mode. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks Zach, aka Galliant, for the gifted members over here. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I posted a member only video. If you guys haven't get a chance, go give it a watch. Hopefully you enjoy it. That's kind of like my idea for member only content now. And if there's a subject or a topic you want me to cover that you feel like would fit into the members topics, like that's kind of where that is. We can kind of talk about anything and everything we want, and I don't have to worry about algorithms and stuff. But if you guys want more New World content, if you want my thoughts on this experience, I want to spend more time with Brimstone and more time with some of these new systems that they've added in, and I'll post those over on Ginger World. And then we'll probably dive into the patch notes and more here later as well. But thanks guys for being here. Love you faces, and we'll see you next